What's up? Hello everybody, my name's Kitty and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to unbox the Turnstile x Converse collab and I'm so excited, so let's get into it.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I've got my little box opener. Where should we start? How do you do this? Across the front. I'm going to hurt myself in the process. Okay, so if you don't know, Converse and Turnstile just did a collaboration. It pretty much got announced and then it came out like a week later, which is pretty crazy. Usually there's a little bit more hype beforehand, but it's all very exciting. I love Converse and Turnstile. As a little emo kid, I grew up wearing Converse. I remember specifically having cherry print laces in my Converse All-Stars that were black, obviously, when I was a little emo kid, and loving them. And I've got a lot of pairs of Converse. The One Star is one of my favourite silhouettes. I do like a chunky silhouette, but I am plant-based and I'm always trying, if I have a choice, to buy something that doesn't have leather in it. So I went for the All-Star. They did an All-Star and a One Star in this collaboration. I'll put some pictures up here. The release, like the collection, is very small. It's just 2 pairs of shoes, but let's be honest, this is the first time that Converse and Turnstile have collaborated and I think it's great. I think that this is on the money. I think that Converse are like, okay, alternative music is trending right now. It's back in fashion. We've done our Golf Wang, do you know what I mean? We've done our Tyler the Creators. They're still doing that, obviously, and I definitely think that with collaborating with Blood Orange, who aka is Dev Hynes if you don't know, Turnstile are kind of in that same situation that, say, like Trapped Under Ice were in with Tyler the Creator. Like, they kind of mixed together, and now that they've collaborated with Blood Orange, who is kind of not far removed from that scene, it's like they've gone more into that kind of fashion world, and we've seen they look a lot more fashionable. Well, I always thought they look cool anyway, but they're like really giving a fuck about their fashion, as we've seen. They like thought about their appearance, and I think it all just makes sense. And if you've got an issue with that, that's your problem. I hate gatekeepers. I'm a big hardcore fan, right? And for anybody who doesn't know me, who's gonna come on here and be like, oh, you just like Turnstile. No. Go find out a little bit more about me on the internet. I don't just love Turnstile. I go to tiny little hardcore shows still to this day, have done since I was a teenager. I love hardcore, I love punk, mostly hardcore because it resonates more with like my mentality. Straight edge hardcore, like I'm not, well, I am technically, I am straight edge right now. I literally cannot drink alcohol anymore. I'm allergic to it. That might change in the future and I might have a drink again. I don't call myself straight edge, but I've never been a big drinker. I've gone many years without having alcohol, and then I've done years where I drink again. But it's like changed my ethos and my mentality. I'm a big supporter of like your body is your temple, and I'm vegan, and that kind of goes hand in hand. So anyway, getting to the point, Turnstile are one of my favourite bands. They're a fucking great band. They have become a lot more popular and slightly more commercialised now. Personally, I followed Dev Hynes since he was in Test Icicles. Test Icicles were one of my favourite bands when I was a little MySpace emo kid. I went to see them play before they broke up. They only did one album and then they broke up, and they were incredible in my opinion. Dev Hynes was in that band and he went on to do lots of other things, including now being Blood Orange. That's the name that he goes under to release music, and he did a collaboration on the album. Anyway, even collaborating with them I think is a really interesting move because it's so different for the hardcore scene, and I love to see bands progressing. So yeah, anyway, I'm a big fan of Turnstile. I think the new record is great. I also love the first record and all of their records. Let's get into this sneaker collab, shall we? You can see there that it says Turnstile. It's kind of hard to like get it in the camera because it's like black on black. It's very subtle. Album artwork, detailing. I got these from Route 1. This is paid for. This is not gifted. Sometimes I'm gifted, but I wanted these, so I just went out and got them. They have this clear sole, which I think is so sick, and they've got glitter laces. Just checking if you guys can see that on the camera. Let's get them both out. Actually, do you know what I'm a bit disappointed about? Just show you the inside of here. It says thank you, which is cute. I like that. But it's just white paper, which is fine, but usually for collaboration they go a little bit more in depth, and I think that could have been cool. Just like Turnstile, like Converse printed paper would have been sick. It's what they usually do with collaborations, so you know, that's a bit disappointing, but the box is still cool. Oh, and you can feel that print, which is really sick. So what's on the box and is also on the shoes, which I'll show you in a minute, is the Turnstile Love Connection tour artwork. This was on the tour poster, and I can feel the print basically. It's like a textured print. It's really nice. And then on the shoes themselves, they've got that same Really simple but like really nice graphic from the Love Connection tour, which is really cool. They've got glittery laces, which I think is a really cute touch. They've got these glittery laces, which I think is a really cute touch. I might put some like other laces in though. I don't know whether to keep them blacked out. There's white ones, just simple white ones as well, but I was thinking about maybe putting some red or pink ones in there. This is like a clear sole. And then, what is the artwork on the bottom? It's quite hard to see, but there is like a print. Oh, is that like the clouds from the album? But in black and white, potentially. And they decided to black out these trainers like the song Blackout. So a lot of little simple references there. It is very simple. There's not loads going on in them, but I love that. I actually don't have a pair of like almost all black Converse, so I think that's really cool. The only black and white Converse I have right now are like chunky platform ones, so this is nice. All my other ones are like coloured. On the inside, I don't know if you can see, Turnstile on the inside of the sole. And there is also a graphic of the band, which is really hard to show you in here, but you can just about see. This is the underneath of the sole, which is pretty cool. And then there's the two laces, and that's that graphic. You guys can see the back says Turnstile, which is very sick. So yeah, really nice detailing of the Converse All-Star on one side and Turnstile on the other. So yeah, just a quick simple unboxing video for you guys today. I just thought I'd get on here and show you what they look like. If you copped a pair, let me know which ones you got. Did you get the one star and what do you think? They had like a pink fluffy lace, I think, that came with them, which looked really cute. There was like a fluffy glittery lace. And I thought they were really great too, but like I don't need any more white trainers basically. I have a few pairs of one stars. I've got some of the Tyler the Creator collabs, and I've got Hello Kitty collabs as well, which are really cute. So yeah, this was the way that I try and do like my sneaker buying these days, because I have so many pairs, is like, what do I actually need, what do I actually want, and does it tick a box? So like, I'm not always perfect with the whole like plant-based materials, but I try to be if there's an option when I can be. If there's something I absolutely love, like say for example the Adidas Corn collaboration, I was like, that means so much to me, so I'm getting it regardless. I'm not perfect, but you know, I also feel like sometimes I'm not dressing in the way that I want because I'm trying to tick all these boxes, and that's great if you can do that, but I'm not perfect, so that's that. But yeah, I'm very excited about these. I think they're going to be a really great staple in my wardrobe. I love the little detailing on them, and if you'd like me to do a styling video, let me know in the comments, because I did that before for the Corn times Adidas collaboration. Well, I did a little like on foot video, and I've done loads of styling videos on like my TikTok and my Instagram. If you'd like to see more styling videos on here, please just let me know in the comments. Obviously I'm putting out content that I want to put out, but I want to know that you guys are interested and interacting with it. So yeah, that's that. Personally, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. And like I said earlier on in the video, I am a massive hardcore fan. I like a lot of hardcore music. Everything from H2O to Youth of Today to Agnostic Front, like some of the OGs. Terror are one of my favourite bands. Turnstile are one of my favourite bands. And I go to tiny little hardcore shows all the time to see like local London bands or like touring small bands, etc. I could talk about that in another video. If you're interested in hearing my favourite hardcore bands, let me know in the comments. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Those things make such a difference to content creators on here. I'm trying my best to be consistent and give you guys good content, and all of that helps just that little bit more. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!